Welcome, friends. Today's topic of discussion is decision tree algorithms. The book we are referring is Data Mining by Han and Camber. The decision tree induction algorithms are classification algorithms. Decision trees consist of internal nodes, branches, leaf nodes. The internal nodes will have decision rules. The branches will have the outcomes. The leaf nodes will have the class labels or categories. Where I can use decision trees is in radar signal classification, character recognition, remote sensing, medical diagnosis, expert systems, speech recognitions. Types of decision tree algorithms: CART, C4.5, ID3, CHAIT, Mars, conditional inference. The ensemble methods using decision tree: bagging, random forest, boosted trees, rotation forest, decision lists. Applications of decision trees: cognitive impairment in healthcare, chatbots for customer care resolution, yield prediction and disease prediction in agriculture, sentiment analysis, fraud detection of credit cards, credit ratings. Why decision trees are popular? As you don't require domain knowledge, you don't require parameter settings. It's a mechanism wherein exploratory knowledge discovery happens. It's simple, fast, with good accuracy. Decision trees adopt a greedy non-backtracking approach. They're top-down, recursive, and they use divide and conquer mechanism. If you look at the flow of a decision tree algorithm, the decision tree algorithm is fed with the data partition, attribute list, and attribute selection method. And the outcome is a decision tree. A data partition D consists of training tuples and associated class labels. Attribute list or attribute list. And attribute selection method is applied uh, for splitting criteria, for splitting my data partition. Now, for splitting that, the measures usually used are information gain or Gini index. The label node N with splitting criteria, it is a split point, a splitting subset. Then the splitting attribute may raise to scenarios like discrete, continuous, discrete, and binary. Coming to attribute selection measures, as said, they are the heuristics for selecting the best splitting criteria. They're also called as splitting rules. Popular attribute selection measures are information gain, gain ratio, and Gini index. Information gain is used in ID3. Gain ratio is used in C4.5. Gini index is used in CART. Information gain, what it does is it reduces entropy. And what is entropy? It's a measure of impurity in a group of samples, say. What gain ratio does is it normalizes the information gain. And gene index measures the impurity. These are few papers I came across which applied a decision tree algorithm or its variations or ensemble mechanisms. Like this paper is for classification of amyloid brain PET. It uses machine learning aspects and along with that decision trees and random forests. Then this is applied in agriculture, and this again uses decision tree. This is one more paper for chatbots. This again is a mix of neural network, recurrent neural network, conventional neural network. So I just try to look at those papers if I have with me. So this is one paper now, high precision agriculture and application of improved machine algorithms, wherein it uses a decision tree ensemble mechanism. So let us just look where the topic of our interest is visible in this paper. Here, wind detection improvement with DT, where DT indicates the decision tree ensemble, okay, which is based on random forests, okay, and which is a random forest is an ensemble decision tree mechanism. So here again, the algorithm is fine-tuned. The split criteria used in information gain. There is one more paper. Why I'm showing these papers is I found use of decision trees or its variations in these papers, and I found these papers interesting. So just recommending or suggesting to go through them. For example, this is one paper which uses non-binary approaches for classification of amyloid brain PET. Here again, it uses decision trees. And there is one more paper which is based on decision trees for chatbots. So that's it. This was a small introductory of decision trees. We'll continue this discussion with all the algorithms, types of decision trees, CART, C4.5, ID3, CHAD, mask, conditional influence, and ensemble mechanisms, including random forest, bagging. Along with that, we'll also explore information gain, gain ratio, and Gini index examples using our Hannon Camber book. So happy learning, guys. Thank you.